Man, I just woke up and I had a pee so bad. Jeez Louise. Oh man. But yeah, I am dressed now. I'm putting on my watch. I have to. And I'm gonna eat something and do that fiber powder to knock everything out and everything out of me clean and stuff. Because I hate feeling like it's flaring up my intestines. Whatever I don't do, I get tired all the time. So, yeah. I think I will watch a little YouTube now and then. Because I haven't done that in a while. So those are my plans. And what I want to eat today first, I'm going to eat first. Meatloaf. Meatloaf with mashed potatoes, and I grind them all up and together in one. Because everything goes straight to your belly anyway, right? Okay, so I'll be doing that.
Around 1:25 p.m., Mona returned to the house.
Frankie, Mom's home. Yeah, where's Frankie to? Gone outside. Michael, you put him out 10 minutes ago. Frankie!
I couldn't see no trace of him anywhere. And then I saw his footprints. The footprints led from our back door right down to the bank, and then there was
it's crocodile. I didn't feel it chomping down. I didn't feel intense pain at that time. I just knew when this big, heavy, blunt, rough thing smacked into me. Somehow I just knew that it was a crocodile. So the crocodile would cue me and let out the air and sink. That was once we did this with like 1 or 2 rolls. And it was hold my breath.
She's getting beat up underwater against the bottom and getting knocked around, and she had to hold her for a good 30 seconds. And as soon as the spinning stopped, I would reach down and grab her and pull her up so that she could breathe.
We were at a point where it was, 6, 7, 8.
Hi. I'm having trouble beating that level on Royal Match. It's a hard level, so.
The key in the door.
Businesses today aren't the only ones looking for help. Managing burnout and stress is the key to future-proofing your business.
I only take a little spoonful of this.
Don't just pay for a health plan. Invest in a growth.
Fiber powder.
Started to open the door.
And it's orange, see?
Car behind me.
And
He was right there. He knew
as soon as I'm gonna be taking that, so I can have a clean-up system and not feel so tired or fatigued all the time. Okay? But yeah, I can't beat that level. I tried it like over 20 times for the past week. It's insane.
It's really very terrifying to
Try
just
to
not
brush
be.
your sacrum up and down 5 to 10 times. Hopefully you have given the colon massage a try and saw some results. Check with your healthcare professionals to make sure this exercise is right for you. We love to hear your feedback and comments below. Let us know what you think of this technique. Hit the subscribe and like button if you want to see more of these kind of videos. I'm Dr. Yvonne Huang, and thanks for tuning in.
am so sorry.
It's okay. Oh, God. Let's get a look at that in the light over by the sink. God. That looks really infected.
I put stuff on it, peroxide.
We need to clean it more. Do you have any of that left?
Have you been living in that empty apartment all this time?
Yeah. By the way, the dryer downstairs is busted.
Well, I'm going to call the police so they can track down your mother. We can't have a little girl living in an empty apartment, and you certainly cannot stay here. So I'll call a detective friend of mine and tell him that you're asleep. Why me?
Hi guys, nothing has happened. I don't feel like I got a shit, so I'm taking a break with drinking that stuff and eating a pizza
I took
puff.
the blade and I threw it behind my son's bed thinking he would have to go get it. And he was just kind of, he hadn't realized that I broke it yet. And he was stabbing at me with the wooden part of the handle. And he had actually gotten cut. And he
And
said,
let's
"Isn't
drink
that something?
some
I
of
broke
this
my leg, but I got cut." He jumped over the bed when he realized the blade was gone to get the blade. And when he did, I ran out of the bedroom. And I ran.
Towards the end of the first week, I realized that I would have to get out of that vehicle myself.
The whole time that we're driving, the gun is against me.
Thank you, sir. You too. I want to put my foot in my mouth. We deserve to have more of this bacon.
You know what? Now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. You certainly are.
Nice to meet you. Are you okay? What happened?
Yeah, is everything okay with Shane?
Yes, he's fine. I just needed to get out of the house. Okay, I was worried.
Can I just say, as a mom, I'm with you. Sometimes needing to get out of the house is an emergency.
Yes, thank you. You know, you just need a kid in a man-free zone.
Oh, amen to that. I mean, I don't have a kid or a man, but, anecdotal evidence would
support that. The town I live in, all the men really suck. My lab supervisor thinks grabbing my buttocks is one of his doctors. I was really beginning to think I was never going to meet a nice guy. Till today, that is.
Wait, you met a guy with today?
Honey. Fine.
Doesn't make any sense. This says plasma levels were diminished after spaceflight, but it seems like the testosterone levels are getting. What am I missing? I mean, do you feel like it's accelerating?
Singing 7 hours straight. You're not supposed to abuse your instrument like this. A couple of songs. You don't see? She's in my heart. What's that? Cheese. That is not cheese. Okay. Me? You. God's help, a little luck, Maximilian Arturo will be the next mayor of San Francisco. Here, 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 here. I want you there, folks. I want you there to vote for me. We're going to affect changes in this society. We are going to build.
Yep, I'm gonna have that, guys. So, I don't know how much I want from it, but whatever I'll eat, I'll eat. And I still haven't pooped yet, so. Oh, I gotta get myself a drink, too. So.
Professor, good news. Mayor Ross is agreeing to the debate. Please see that. It just the amount of danger we were really in.
They called a dead man switch because if they had shot him, somebody bumped him away, we attacked him, whatever happened, if he moved from that bomb, it would go off because he would pull the switch.
This bomb was close to all of us, that if it went off, that there would be a whole generation wiped out.
Some of the gas in the bomb was leaking, so gas fumes were getting out and making kids sick. I knew I was I didn't leave somebody, but I got pushed from behind. The shot was so great, I just had to go. I went out the doors and that's where it goes as fast as I've ever run ever. Mom, Dad, Mom. At the top of my lungs.
This here is the bathroom that I use. It's the other full bath.
Really, seriously? Following his divorce, expert saver Todd Moriarty plans to sell his 2,600 square foot home.
Hi, come on in.
Hi, Todd.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Nice to meet you.
The average house in Todd's neighborhood sells for around $250,000. By protecting nearly the entire house with plastic, Todd hopes to have his house appraised for at least $280,000.
I live in a 3-bedroom, 3-bath house, but 2 of the bathrooms have never been used.
Knowledge, I knew that I was bleeding internally, and I knew I had a long night ahead of me, and I didn't feel like I would probably be able to get out of the situation that I was in.
He had the knife to my throat. He told me if I screamed, if I made any noise, he would go back in the house and kill my daughter.
065 N32 I-21.
I just got out. I just swam out, crawled out. I could then hear another gunshot, but I never actually saw. That ending was as quick.
I survived because I knew not to give up, to constantly assess where you are, what your situation is. You'll never make it.
I will never forget Carol. Carol was a wonderful person, and something so awful happened to her that I could just never
Hi guys, soon I'll be going to bed. I don't know how long I want to stay up for, you know,
Well, Miss Penny, how wonderful to see you.
because I have that doctor's appointment.
I suppose you're here to see me about
It's going to be my last one until a month later, so in May I plan to go back. I know it's complicated, so
Yeah. Them gals,
the thing is, I see the chiropractor for a month, and then I have a month off, and then I go back there for a month, and yeah, so sorry if this doesn't make any sense.
you're gonna love here, for instance. Oh, Whalen Chum. This is a country western act. It's the hottest in all of Red China. Boy, he's gonna be fabulous if we can ever get him out. Oh, the bass ace. You know, a lot of folks say that the bass is not a soloist instrument.
What a pleasure to meet you, sir.
I knew it was you.
You got in here? Can you get it out? Well, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Coming here with a royal offer for the king's cell. You gotta take me to him. I can't begin to tell you how happy he'll be to see me, Mr. Barbarati. The name is Arturo Maximilian. The Captain Jack Brent? That's right.
Wow. Oh, I always thought you were dead. Yeah, whoever did this has a vested interest in thwarting the pay-per-view. Let me tell you.
What are you saying? They're from a rival cable company?
That's possible. Now, trust me, please. You just stay here and keep out of sight, all right?
Where are you going?
I'm going down on stage and line up some of them replacement acts. Hey, by the way, if he should call here to kidnap her, you give him my cellular number, all right?
That's it?
Hey, I'm doing the best I can. Hold down the fort till I get back, Lenny.
Now what?
Professor. Mr. Brown. Guys, I know what I'm doing. Never better.
Okay. Remember? Love explosion. Cry like a man. Explosion of love. Then I'm a tearjerk. Who stole my heart? And then we segue into the big finale.
Hey, man, Whip is good, right? The camber, it's perfect.
Camber? Man, you literally have no idea what you're talking about. Man, I do this for a living.
All right. Let's talk to the guy in charge. Hey, man, look, I think we're good here. Yeah, we can just extend the fire line. Bill the builder here, he disagrees.
Yeah, I do. Look, first we need to widen the line. We need more surface area to fire bigger. Otherwise, I don't think a 40-mile-an-hour stampede is any hope of being diverted.
Lucas?
What? Say something.
I don't know, listen to Wyatt. Thank you.
Only people like me.
I don't care if you're family or not. If anyone tries to upset his work, it's my job to deal with them.
Good to know he's taken care of.
Just give me a moment, and then we'll get you back to your father.
You know, if you have work to do, I can find a way.
It's all right. I'll take it.
I'm gonna get ready for bed now, guys. No hyperlapse. Hi guys, I'm in bed now. I'm all caught up with the games. And I'll just listen to narration until I fall asleep. So, yeah. Okie dokie. Bye now.
So we start heading out into the country where I live. And to get to my house, there's a long, narrow dirt road you have to go down. About a mile in or so, we see a truck's headlights. We get closer and it's a nice truck, probably like a 2018 at least. I can't say I know much about cars, leave me alone. He's parked to where he's sideways, blocking the whole path. Confused, I get out and ask if he's okay. He looked hopeful when he saw me at first. I'm just waiting on a friend to come get me. My truck is stuck. He smiled at me, and I noticed his pupils were nearly completely dilated. He looks back to my car and sees that I have someone with me.
Like heads, people all dressed in white, as if it were some sort of congregation or a crowd. The more I came closer, the more I felt like staying, and my sadness and fears disappeared. It felt like that comfort feeling of home. My mind began to change with that overwhelming feeling of peace, comfort, and calm. A sort of happiness I'd never felt when getting closer to the light. The peace and comfort felt like being embraced or hugged by a lover, and the calmness felt like the feeling of lying in your lover's embrace after making love to someone special. The safety feeling it gave was almost that sort of safe and comfortable
having
feeling.
some kind of an episode. Hello?
Oh, wow.
We want to leap into the future. We want major breakthroughs.
American footprints on distant worlds are not too big a dream.
They're calling it the Ark, 15 miles long and 2 miles across. The ship may hold up to 250,000 people. Once in orbit, it will put to use the world's first hyperaccelerator, capable of sending ships as far as Mars in a matter of hours.
As we take the final steps toward the colonization of our new home planet Mars, and hope that one day we may return to planet Earth.